Question 578. During escrow, if the escrow instructions are in conflict with the deposit receipt, then the A. Escrow instructions are to be followed. B. Deposit receipt is to be followed. C. Seller can withdraw his offer. D. A new agreement between the parties must be executed. Correct answer is A. Escrow instructions are to be followed. Escrow instructions are the specific, binding directions given by the buyer and seller to the escrow agent outlining the procedures and conditions for closing the transaction. They are typically drafted after the deposit receipt, purchase agreement, and are intended to provide the detailed steps for carrying out the terms agreed upon in the deposit receipt. The deposit receipt, purchase agreement, is the initial contract between the buyer and seller that outlines the fundamental terms of the sale, such as the price, financing, and closing date. If a conflict arises between the deposit receipt and the later escrow instructions, the escrow instructions, being the more recent and specific directions to the escrow agent, generally take precedence. This is because they represent the parties' updated and more detailed agreement on how the transaction should proceed through escrow. The seller cannot unilaterally withdraw their offer simply because there's a conflict between the two documents. The existence of a conflict usually necessitates a resolution based on the later agreement, escrow instructions. However, if the conflict is significant and prevents clear execution of the transaction, the escrow agent might require further clarification or a new agreement between the parties.